Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 27th to the 3rd of December, so let's dive in. Happy birthday to those of you who are celebrating around this time. I just want to mention that we have a yes or no question at the end, so we'll flip the coin for you and find your answer out at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned. And also, if you guys are still unaware, we have a really amazing link for the Aura app. If you guys are wanting to get into meditation, if you want to, strengthen your intuition, if you want to deal with certain difficult emotions and meditate on it and find some clarity, they do guided meditation on there, ASMR on the Aura app. So there's a 7-day free trial down below. And if you want to continue with the link, there is also 25% off the memberships if you would like. They have a lot of things on there, sleep sounds, whatever you want, prayers, anything. Okay, so check it out. What's the word for it? There is no harm in just giving it a go since it's a free trial. But anyway, let's dive in. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, please. For this week, please, Spirit. All right, you do have 2. You have 4. I'm not going to take the ones that are not showing themselves to me, and I will consider the 2 that have jumped out. So you have a never-ending story and higher power. And I do believe you are tapping into intuitions. Maybe you don't even need the app, Sagittarius. This is you unlocking this third eye chakra here. You are unlocking the truth. You're figuring things out. Some of you are tapping into that intuitive nature that you guys have. Maybe you are feeling like you can communicate a bit more to spirit around this time, or you're just seeing spirit, taking place is what I want to say. Maybe you're seeing certain things happen and then in the natural world, that really feels like it's a sign. That's what I feel like you guys are going through right now. Never-ending story tells me that you guys are currently experiencing some delays, some frustration here. Self-confidence issues as well could be coming up. This is just really a card of frustration and annoyance, to be honest with you. But don't allow the timing of something to cause so much disharmony in your life is something that they're saying here, because for some of you, what you don't realize is that something is just going to happen in its own time. The more that we're questioning it, waiting for it, the more we're going to kind of drain your own energy, come lower to a lower frequency, and that's where fear comes in. That's where all those distractions come in. They're asking you to step in and tap into that higher power. So for some of you, this is your advice, is to be pulled away from what you're waiting for so that it can happen when it needs to, but we need to let go of something here. It's what it's saying here. 3 and a 7, what you could be trying to manifest is an ending of something and a new beginning of something else. All right, but the timing of it is just a bit annoying for you, okay? But let's dive in. Let's see where this is coming from. What other messages do we have, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius this week? You have 2. You have Angel of Love and Angel of Strength. You guys have 2 angels coming through in your cards, which is lovely. All right, some of you, this could be love that you're trying to manifest, or again, it's to do with your heart space, trying to hold on to something, or trying to, maybe it's heal your heart space, whatever it is. You do have 2 angels here this week who are helping you, who are giving you strength and giving you love. So you are being supported, but that's why they're wanting you to tap into the higher power. The more that you're in your head, the more that you're frustrated about something not happening, something that is outside of your control, the more that you are detaching from this beautiful energy that's trying to give you things, okay? So just pay attention to it. If the 4 of Cups comes in your reading, then it will make more sense to me, because it feels like something's being offered to you, but because that one thing that you want is not happening, you're not being able to see the support that's around you, okay? So tap back into your intuition, tap back into spirit, get back out into nature, okay? Because things are happening for you on a spiritual world, okay? But you're not very open to it because you're very much absorbed in this frustration. Like, she's basically got her head in her hand. She's not being able to see outside of herself. All right, let's see. Current energy, please, this week for Sagittarius. We're doing something a bit different with the tarot. The reversals are much more present in your reading. You have the 2 of Wands reverse. So again, this is feeling like the future is just not going to happen. The dreams and goals that you want and desire are not going to happen, or completely not even being not knowing what you want, not knowing what you desire, expecting that to come to you. All right. Some of you could just be feeling a bit confused about what you want, and that's what's causing you frustration. Like, when am I going to know? Whatever it is, Two of Wands is kind of a lack of vision, a lack of hope, a lack of inspiration and motivation. All right. For Sagittarius, please. Eight of Cups coming through here. There is this desire coming through this week to walk away from things that just don't serve you emotionally. Maybe what you're looking for here is something else to go to. And that's might be what's delaying this and maybe causing more frustration to you. Clarify that Two of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles. Now, Page of Pentacles is kind of the advice here to take the first step. And for some of you, you aren't taking the first step is to remove anything that is causing you disharmony, mixed emotions, or in this case, a lack of emotion. Something's kind of making you a bit numb, making you a bit frustrated or emotional. We got to get rid of those things. We got to walk away from them first. That's the first step. What I really feel guided to say for you guys is that Spirit is saying take one step at a time. There is something that you know you may need to do right now, maybe currently around you. Again, it may be to do about walking away from something or certain emotions, mindsets, whatever. But there is a need to detach to then understand what the next step is. All right, Sagittarius, what you need to hear is that to take one step at a time. Okay? What's the current blockage, please, for Sagittarius this week? Two of Pentacles, feeling like you're juggling with a lot. And the Six of Wands being a blockage and Sun. These are good cards, but because they're blocked, because they're coming up in your blockage and challenge, it's kind of really hard for you to see this coming. You know, Two of Pentacles is good in the sense of being busy, building things up, but this is a blockage. Some of you are feeling like your time and energy is just going on things that you don't really want to grow or evolve in. All right, being too busy, kind of burning out, not being able to pay attention to your emotions here. Six of Wands is about success and recognition and coming out the wall successfully, but again, it's in your challenge position. So not feeling very confident, not being able to, we did say last week in your reading that some of you may not be able to kind of accept, you know, good things. Not good things, but more like compliments, admiration. It's not in the reverse position, but it is, you know, in the blocked position. So there might be a delay, here like delayed gratification. Some of you are like delayed in like maybe like a promotion or a bonus or some kind of just happiness, you know, like finally coming out of something quite difficult. There's a delay with that. And that's where that never-ending story is. I'm hearing like you didn't do something for nothing, Sagittarius. There is just a delay here. All right. Recent past, please, for Sagittarius. Ace of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Some of you may have recently have given to something here, and maybe you know, it didn't work out. Some of you may have recently received help financially, or again, you could be the one helping someone financially, but Ace of Pentacles with a Five of Pentacles is quite a good card, to be honest. We're going from a lack to receiving something. Okay, it may only seem like just one. You might need more than what we're being given here, but this is just the start. All right, this is like a new beginning. Maybe it's a new job. All right, something took you in from a difficult place. This is help in this kind of combination, whether it's you or someone else. King of Cups. This could be like someone here who has feelings for you. This could be a friend or a family member, whoever this is. You know, King of Cups is someone who has love and emotion for you. All right, someone who cares. King of Cups, water sign energy. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this could be some help from like a love interest, for example, someone who can empathize with your situation. Or if this is you, then you could have given to somebody who was in need, okay? For those of you who have received help from this, it feels like somebody did it more out of the sense that they knew that you needed it, basically. All right, in the near future, please, for Sagittarius. All right. Okay. Nice. I like this energy. 10 of Wands reverse is good because it speaks of a release. You've been burnt out. You've been going through a very long journey here. I do see that quite soon you will be able to release something that you've been wanting to release. As we said earlier, what you seem to be desiring is some sort of ending of something. You will be able to let something go. Queen of Wands was the first card that came out, which is why I loved it, because this is you getting your confidence back. All right, some of you could end up in a relationship in the near future, okay? Or again, in really good connections with people. It's just you feeling more confident, feeling more vibrant, looking after yourself a lot more, having the means to look after yourself a lot more as well. The passion, the energy. King of Pentacles as well. Someone around you could be helping you financially, or again, this could be you going into a relationship with someone who is financially stable. Others of you, this could just be you. All right, because of this release of a really difficult journey, you will be a lot more confident and also a lot more stable. So this looks very good. Ultimately it looks good, but can I just quickly ask a question here, Spirit? What is the step between where Sagittarius is now and where they're going to be, please? Ace of Swords. So this is to do with either speaking up on something. This is to do with having clarity on something, knowing what you need to do. This could be, again, needing to tap into that higher power. So how do we do that? I would say, again, instead of focusing on the problem and the timing and the difficulty, try and focus on the solutions, all right, and be open to it. At least some of you might need to meditate, and that might be, again, where you find clarity. All right, it's to do with some sort of truth coming through for you guys, okay, and just clarity, or taking action again on what you already know. Again, it's a new beginning. And one of victory, by the way. One more for that question, please. Seven of Wands. Now, this reverse is like you feeling like you want to give up on something. Seven of Wands, sometimes that's actually what you need to do. Like, in order to manifest, which is what you guys need to do, you have to manifest it. Okay, this is what I want. This is what I desire, and I am deserving of it. And I know I'm going to have it, so I surrender. I give up to the universe. And I know that they'll find the way for it to happen. Some of you are trying to push your way to get it, and it's just not the way to allow it to happen. Like, Seven of Wands is like when you kind of release resistance. You guys don't even know it's resistance, but when you release that, kind of give up on it a little bit. All right, there you go. There it is. Could be a form of communication, all right, that could be coming in for you guys. Again, like a message or an announcement, an email, a letter, whatever it is. All right, advice please for Sagittarius this week. You have the Empress reversed. This is about believing in yourself, okay? Be aware of codependency. Be aware of lack of confidence. Be aware of a lack of compassion here for yourself and others. You have Page of Wands reversed. Some of you, make sure we're not engaging in gossip or engaging in people who are gossiping about you. Some of you might be believing in people's, gossip about you, like what people are saying. Pay attention. Don't listen to criticism. It's something you guys need to hear. Some people are just immature. Yeah, Eight of Wands reversed as well. Eight of Wands reversed is like, in terms of advice, is saying like, don't go in the wrong direction. And I think you might know already what that is, and it's to go backwards. Don't go backwards. You could be finding that some people are speaking about you. Some of you, Empress reverse, Page of Wands reverse. This could be like a mother figure gossiping about you or something here. Eight of Wands is like, don't direct your energy backwards in this case, okay? Don't communicate or reach out. Don't even put any of your attention or energy there. Because that energy, focusing on your past or focusing on something here, is draining your Empress energy, your ability to attract. All right. My angels, let's pull you some oracles, and then we will go for the yes or no coin. Okay, let's see for Sagittarius, please. Ooh, that's so many. Let's go. All right, we have hat. This says you'll be playing a different role. Okay, so expect things to change in your life. This could be in terms of the way that you act, the way that you do. You could be playing a different role. In that degree, you could also be playing a different role when it comes down to your career. All right, you have cobweb. You are protected from negative forces beyond your control. All right, there could be some romance, celebration, party coming up for you guys this week. You also have goldfish. This says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, which is great. You guys could be feeling a bit dissatisfied with life. You might be needing to pay attention to your health. There is a little bit of like, yeah, you have muddled, unclear thinking and a period of ill health and depression. This is what we need to focus on, is really where your mind is at, okay? So speak to someone around it. Maybe that's the Ace of Swords. Maybe when you actually speak your mind, go speak to somebody who you can trust. All right, this could be a therapist. This could be like a best friend, whoever it is. Because that will really, really help you to release a really big baggage, which will kind of ultimately set you free. Oh, we then have boat. Didn't even see that. This says money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Now, just notice I only saw that when I said about releasing, speaking to someone. So I feel like that is very significant. All right, anyway, let's dive in. I'm going to flip the coin. If you need to, pause the video now. And apologies in advance if I don't catch it and it makes a bunch of noise. Okay, let's see. All right, for Sagittarius, please, Spirit, answer to the question. I didn't really flip, but we'll go with it. All right, your answer is no. I still called it in the end, so that's great. It only flipped once and then dropped. All right, so whatever your question was, the answer is no. Alrighty, my angels, I love you guys. I wish you guys all the best, and I hope to see you guys next time, all right? Make sure you let me know how the reading went for you. I'm very curious with the new way of doing cards. But anyway, I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys next time, all right?